A lot of fans want NBA Live to come back. They tired of 2K and they want NBA Live to once again come back. In this video, we're going to talk about the return of NBA Live. We're going to talk about how they actually are cooking. There's evidence of them actually working in the back scenes to bring us another game. There actually are still in progress of the game. All right, so I'm going to cover some of that. If you like these type of video, make sure you leave a like and sub if you're new so you can stay updated on the news and all that stuff. Let's get to it. So this is the last thing we've seen from NBA Live officially. They did a tweet on their Twitter, and this is what it says. Sometime we've been putting in reps on our console basketball games. We're excited about our progress, but remain hyper ambitious so that we're not going to release NBA Live 20 this season. Along the NBA, we have our sights set on creating something fresh for the new generation of players and platforms. We need to earn our future every step of the way, so we're taking time to get it right. We promise to check back regularly for updates. Until then, we'll be on the grind. It's basically what it says, aka they got rid of it and they've been on a hiatus, kind of like College Football 25. College Football 25 did the same thing recently, so we know they can make a comeback. But there was another article in 2021 they dropped saying basically Electronic Arts isn't finished with the basketball game quite yet. While NBA Live went dormant in 19, reports that they're still working on a next gen basketball game that could revive EA's fortunes in the space. We've got some next gen HD basketball projects that we've been talking and designing and working on. In this instance, high definition is shorthand for consoles, meaning next gen only. So just like College Football 25, they're gonna come when NBA Live and them come out, it's only going to be on next gen consoles. Now here's the thing, they're working on it right now, because of what I did a little dirt. I looked at some job postings on EA and seen if they've been hiring for that NBA Live staff recently, and they actually have. If you look right here, this is a official LinkedIn from the EA job posting. All right, and it's a job posting for a creative lead design and apparel in EA Sports. So what you look, but look, hold on, I want y'all to look at this second paragraph. You will lead the design of EA Sports gear through market right products for some of the biggest brands in the world: EA Sports, FC, Madden, college football, NHL, F1, UFC, PGA, and NBA Live and in WRC. That's proof that NBA Live is on the backside. They snitching on themselves. So NBA Live is still coming for sure. For sure. They got official job postings talking about NBA Live. Now, when you look at NBA Live historically, you have to look at when they normally drop. They normally drop the exact same time frame as 2K. So they normally drop. So if NBA Live was going to come back, they would drop obviously about the same time as NBA 2K25 as they did historically. The last time they dropped, they were linear with each other on the releases. That was the main competitor. They used to drop on the same week, and that's what's crazy because look, you gonna pick one. Are you gonna go NBA Live or you gonna go 2K? Now imagine that right now, if NBA Live 25 drop right now alongside with NBA 2K25. Which game would y'all buy most likely? I want to know in the comment section right now at this point of video. If they both drop this year, what would you pick up? Now we know NBA Live probably ain't gonna drop this year. I don't believe they're gonna drop this year. I told my IRLs this. I think they coming out in 27. I think NBA Live 27 they gonna come back. That's my personal opinion. I don't even think next year. I think the year after that. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. They could come back before that and shock the world. They might come back next year and shock the world. We might get a little teaser, a little sneak peek here soon, being like, oh, y'all thought we were gone? We cooking. We still here. You know, and that could be a big game changer, especially seeing how they did college football. They brought it back. It's a big game. Everybody loving it. They brought back majority of the things people wanted, and they still give it room to add more. Like, they can add more to that game now that they have brought it back. Now they can add to it every year, and they brought it back, and they're gonna have a dedicated fan base. But they also, you have to look at it like this: they don't have comp either. Where's another college football game? 2K ain't got no college football game, so it isn't like they got competition. Now a lot of people are saying that they want college basketball games back. I've never played these games, but I hear a lot of time that people wish that 2K brought these college basketball games back, which would be fun. I've never personally played them, but for those who have played in the comments, let me know how fire those are, because I'm curious about them. Now for the next part, I want to go on Reddit, because I like going on Reddit and seeing what people talk about. So this is NBA Live 25 possibilities. If NBA Live makes a game that's decent for 25, could it be the best thing for 2K, and would it inspire them to improve their game with some new features? let's go to top comment. Nah, it wouldn't. NBA Live ain't released a game since 2018, while NBA Live 19 was fun on its own regards. It is confirmed NBA Live was miles behind NBA 2K, to the point that I doubt 2K and Take-Two would even consider them a legitimate threat anymore, unless EA wasn't willing to invest big bucks for a not so great return. EA does not strike me as generous. The team in all likelihood is dead, and the sports game genre in general is a pool of monopolies. We're not going back. AC's not having it. He don't believe that. He got a point. If you really look at the history of NBA 2K versus Live, 2K was a more superior game. I played Live though. I didn't even know about 2K. I played Live. I was a Live head before I even ever touched the 2K. For the capability of Live is so much further than I think no VC, just straight grinding in live events. So let me see another one. They're doing an NCAA football game, so they should bring back NCAA basketball instead of another NBA game. See, that's another way they could do too. They could bring back college basketball and just skip the NBA altogether, but I don't think they will. Obviously, we just showed earlier in the video, it is in works. Here, let's see what this guy Mason says. EA Sports will revive the series. They actually did a couple months ago. They released an update about the series. Said it's in the game. That's EA Sports. It's why we create the products we do, so that millions of people around the world can grow. So we're not launching a new NBA Live. Oh yeah, I read this. What he's talking about, we already read. NBA Live is so far behind this point, I don't even know how they bring it back. After this year, I'd buy it live, and 2K could go F themselves. Oh my goodness, look at this. Why even start this topic? You know they ain't dropping nothing. Oh shoot. NBA Live was really bad when it came back. If anything, it's some random studio should get a shot at making an NBA game. It's not hard because it's just hard because they're so expensive to make. Even when Live 18, 19 were around, two decent games, no one played them during the 2K18. That's true. See, this is things that we ain't even thinking about. During those cycles, did y'all even play Live? You know what I'm saying? Did you even? We asked for Live, but did y'all even play Live when 2K and Live was out? Like 2K had them in a chokehold. Next section of the video is me talking about NBA Live last year. I had a strong opinion about NBA Live last year. I want y'all to hear my opinion because it's still relevant to this day. Literally still relevant to this day, what I was talking about. The next thing I'm going to talk about is something that a great YouTuber tweeted out, man. This YouTuber is amazing. You want to know who it is? Me! EA going to drop NBA Live 24 free to play. Watch. Now listen, this is my prediction. Alright, listen to me. Stay with me for a second. Now I'm just going to spit to y'all. Listen, if NBA Live drop it free, see, that's the only way that's gonna get our attention. Now we'll look at it, you know what I'm saying? We might entertain it if it drops it for 60. But if it's free, think about all y'all right now who don't have no money. That look in your bank account ain't nothing but zeros and minuses and got the underdraft fees and the overdraft fees. My bad, I said under. Overdraft fees, make -10. For all y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go play this game. You don't need to be playing game low-key. You need to be at work. But if you have free time after work, you know what I'm saying, besides sleeping, and you want to play, you ain't got to pay a dime. You know what I'm saying? This is where all the bots can go. Instead of bringing in 60 overall to random rec and 3v3 no squad, you go to here and grind it. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, I still recommend you get 2K because 2K is probably still going to be better. But at least you'll have something to play after you break your controller and get sold on 2K. You know what I'm saying? You still got both games to play. And if NBA Live want to really make a noise and actually get people attention, this is my opinion, man. You got to give it free. It's y'all been MIA for so long. The demand is up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? They do have a higher demand, but it's just, y'all have never made a better game than 2K. You know what I'm saying? 2K is just superior, man. You gotta do it a different way. You gotta have a different gimmick. So that was basically some of my thoughts last year, man, and it still pertains to this day, man. It still pertains to this day. In the comment, let me know how you feel about the return of NBA Live 25 possibly, or 26 or 27, whatever they're going to do, man. They're going another banger right there. I was talking about NBA 2K25, my career. You might want to watch that one there. That was a good video. I like that one.